Hi everyone, good morning. How are you? Today's lesson will be on multiplication of time. We will use standard written method to solve multiplication of time, and we won't be using ladder method or lattice method. This is because for multiplication of time, standard written method is the easiest way to find answer. The product of each unit of time will be separated and there won't be any carryover values. First step, 3 days 8 hours multiplied by 4. We must write this in standard written method. First, we multiply separately. 8 times 4 we get 32 hours. 3 times 4 we get 12 days. Since 32 hours is more than 24 hours, we subtract that with 24 and the balance will be 8 hours. So we have taken out 24 hours, which is equals to 1 day. So we will add 1 with 12 days to make it 13 days. Example 2. 5 weeks and 4 days multiplied by 3. Again, we multiply separately and get the answer. Now the answer, we have 12 days, which is more than 7. So we subtract that with 7, which will give us 5 days. Since we taken out 7 days, which is equals to 1 week, we add 1 with 15, which will give us 16 weeks. Example 3. 4 years and 4 months multiplied by 8. Again, we're going to multiply this separately. 4 times 8, 32 months. Another 4 times 8, 32 years. Now, for 32 months, we need to subtract this with 12 months. So, there are 2 ways to solve this. One, we can subtract it with 12 months continuously until we get a number smaller than 12. Or, we look for multiple of 12 and we can subtract straight away. So, here I choose to subtract with 24, which will give 8 as the final answer. 2 times 12 will give you 24. So we plus 2 with 32. So final answer, 34 years, 8 months. Example 4. 5 centuries and 34 years multiplied by 9. 1 century is equals to 100 years. The answer here, 306 years. We can subtract with 100 continuously until we get a number smaller than 100, or we can look for multiple of 100. In this case, 3 times 100 we will get 300. So when we subtract, we get 6 years. Since we've taken out 300 years, which is equals to 3 centuries, we will add 3 with 45 to give final answer 48 centuries, 6 years. Example 5. 3 years, 9 months multiplied by 6. And here we want the answer to be only in months. First step, multiply as usual, get the answer. 9 times 6, 54 months. 3 times 6, 18 years. Then, the only part we need to convert is the years. 18 years multiplied with 12 will give us 216 months. So the total 216 months plus 54 months will give you 270 months. The last example of today's lesson, 6 decades, 9 years multiplied by 16. We still use standard written method. 9 multiplied by 16 will give you 144 years. And 6 decades multiplied by 16 will give you 96 decades. We know 1 decade is equals to 10 years. So, for 144 years, we look for the multiple of 10, which is nearest to 144. In this case, it's 140. So, 144 subtract by 140 will give you 4 years. 14 times 10 will give you 140. So, we will plus 14 with 96 decades, which will give you 110 decades 4 years. Thank you. See you again.